What's up, you guys? My name is Kat, and today I will be doing the Harry Potter spells tag. This tag was created by Turtle Sympathy, I believe, and I will link the original video down below so you guys can check this out. And I originally saw this over at Jesse the Reader's channel, so I will link his video down below as well. This tag is pretty old, I think, but this is when I chose to do it, so we're doing it now. There are quite a few questions, so I'm just going to try to get into them. Basically, what this tag is just takes a Harry Potter spell with a question, and then you answer it accordingly. Pretty much what every tag is. Now, I'm going to butcher these spells. I'm sorry. I know I should know how to pronounce them exactly, but I don't, so leave me alone. Question 1 is Expecto Patronum, a childhood book connected to good memories. By the way, I'm reading them off my phone, so, sorry, okay? Sorry if that's annoying you. But a book related to good childhood memories is The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket. I think I've talked about this book before, but I originally read this whole series in 3rd grade, which is one of the series that really got me into reading and made me want to read all the time. So, definitely this one has some really good memories related to it. Question 2 is Expelliarmus, a book that took you by surprise. For that, I picked this large book, The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. The reason I chose this book is because going into it, I really didn't think I was going to like it very much because aliens and things, it just sounded weird. It didn't sound like something I would like, and then I really enjoyed it. I still have yet to pick up The Infinite Sea, but you know what, I'm sorry. This book is good though, but it's freaking massive. You could literally kill someone with it. Wow, I'm dropping my phone. Question 3, this is where I'm going to start to butcher the names, so bear with me. Prior Incantato. I've read Harry Potter, I swear. Which is the last book you read. The last book I read was City of Ember by, Gian Deprue. I have no idea. I'm sorry I'm pronouncing that name horribly wrong. But yes, this book is about a city that is underground, and it's been, I'm going to horribly mess up the synopsis. I was not prepared to give a synopsis for this book. I'm pretty sure it's a middle grade book. Both of the main characters are 12, but basically they live underground. They don't have any flashlights or anything, and everything is dark except for the lights that they have, like electric lights lighting the city, and they are all running out of light bulbs, so there's blackouts constantly, and they're running out of food, and they need to find a way to stop this or get the hell out of Ember. So, that was a terrible synopsis. I'm sorry. Moving on. Question 4, Alohamora, a book that introduced you to a genre that you had not considered before. For that, I chose The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Before I read this, I heard about dystopian books, and I thought it sounded ridiculous. I thought it sounded so stupid. I had absolutely no interest in reading any dystopian books, and then I finally gave in, and I read this, and I was like, oh, I've been an idiot my entire life because this is phenomenal! So, yes, The Hunger Games. Everyone should read it, even though they already pretty much have. Whatever. Moving on. Question number 5 is Riddikulus, or Riddikulus, is that how they say it? I don't know. A funny book you've read. For that, I chose The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This is my beat-up copy that I've had for, I don't even know how many freaking years. But this book is absolutely freaking hilarious. I've read this 6 times, and every single time I read it, I laugh just as hard. It is so funny. The sass is ridiculous. The sass, though. He's literally per sassy. Alright, moving on. Question number 6 is Sonorus, a book that you think everybody should know about. Again, I think I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. For that, I chose Dune by Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon. This book is it's just wonderful. It's about 2 girls who go to Scotland and find a magic land called Dune. And there's magic and adventure and super hot Scottish princes and what else do you want? Really, what else do you want in a book besides this? I don't know, because this is phenomenal, and I never hear people talking about it, with the exception of Sasha over at A Book Utopia. But yeah, now you've heard it from me. Read it. It's wonderful. I love it. It's wonderful. What question am I on? Question number 7, Obliviate, a book or spoiler you would like to forget having read. For that, I chose The Death Cure by James Dashner. This is not my book. This is my friend Kaylee's book because I swore to never read the rest of the series. I read The Maze Runner, read a spoiler for The Death Cure, and I was like, you know what? I didn't like The Maze Runner enough to put myself through this trauma. I didn't. No, I don't need that, okay? I don't. I don't want it. I don't want it anywhere near me. I don't even want to watch the movie. I probably will, but I don't need it. I don't need to spend hours reading about it. No. Stop, James Dashner. Stop it. Question number 8, Imperio, a book you had to read for school. For that, I chose Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. This book is the singular book I had to read for school that I absolutely freaking love. I think this exact copy is a children's version. I don't know, I have not read it, but wow, this book is great. I probably, being a 7th grader, wouldn't have understood it completely if I read it on my own, so I actually really liked reading it with school because we got to discuss it and everything that was going on, and I just thought the story was wonderful, and I loved the characters, and I just thought it was a great story. It was fun. It was a fun time. I liked it, okay? I liked it. Question number 9 is Crucio, a book that was painful to read. For that, I chose Allegiant by Veronica Roth, and, I mean, do I even need to explain why this killed me? Huh? If you've read it, you know, okay? It was horribly painful. I was spoiled before I read this, so I'm like, I'm definitely not going to cry because I know what happens. I read it. I bawled my freaking eyes out, okay? I cried for hours. If I think about it too much now, I'll cry now. Yes. Now, I think that is all the questions. Yes. Okay. So, those are all the questions. I'm not going to tag anyone here because I didn't do my research before this, but I will tag some people down below, and I'll tweet them. I am definitely going to tag Kaylee over at Always the Book Chick, who is sitting behind me right now watching me film awkwardly, but I mean, hey, what are friends for? But yeah, Kaylee, I tag you. You have to do this tag now. Those are all the questions. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, and definitely give this video a thumbs up. So, that just got awkward. I don't know. Bye, guys!